Hey, KSP fans, it's Thor and it's time for some more insanity, real insanity. I know you guys watch the science division and you're like, that's not so insane, but it's gotta be functional in that one. I try and do insane missions. I think going to ELO early on is pretty crazy. I think it's pretty crazy, although my rocket, pretty straightforward. But this one, not so much. This thing is crazy nasty and we're having trouble with it. But I think I've got a few things worked out. Center of lift, center of mass. More is always better. Let's see if that is the case. I have had some interesting results. I've done a little testing off camera, but not a lot. There we go. And computer control throttles up to 100%. 3, 2, 1. Jebediah, my man, is on board. I do have the intakes now. So as you can see, we are in air breathing mode. Thank you for that. I love my commenters, always giving me good advice. Always. KSP fans are the best. Alright, so here we go. This thing needs about 90 to take off. I've experimented with some different engines. These seem to be working fine. I just, add a couple more. Add a couple more. Alright, here we go. This is gonna work, right? It's gonna work just fine. Everything's gonna be fine. Yeah. Here we go. And pulling up. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. There we go. Okay, okay, okay. No, see, that's bad. That's very bad. That's very bad. And we're gonna crash. Whoa! Next. Okay, why am I not steering? What is going on there? Why? 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 Okay, I guess we're... Oh, well. Yeah. Next. Pulling up. Okay, good, good. Okay, that's fine. And... Yes, yes, yes. But the back is still way too heavy. Back is still way too heavy. Hey, Jeb, you survived. I will figure it out and fix it, hopefully. Next. Back. I forgot to fix that part. Go up into the air. Come on, up into the air, up into the air, up into the air, up into the air. Nope. And see, now that's too much up front. Next. By the way, it locked the game up last time it exploded. Next. Next. Doesn't pull up enough or it pulls up too much. There we go. Now don't flip over. Don't flip over. Don't flip over. Don't flip over. No, 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 no. Next. Okie dokie. After lots of work and contemplation and thinking about, well, what if I did this? What if I did that? I've reworked the landing gear a bit. Oh, it looks needs some struts up top there. Oops. We have engines up front now. Uh-huh. Fewer engines in the back. Trying to get that weight distribution right. And it's questionable. It is very questionable. Here we go. 70 miles an hour pulling up. Okay, okay, but now it's gonna roll. Don't roll, don't roll, don't roll. Stop, turn these off. You turn off now. You turn off now. You know use fuel no more. No, no, no. No, no, no. Keep it nice and heavy up front. Yeah, there we go. Alrighty. Oh, okay, we're flying. Oh, man. Shoo. Oh, man. Did that take some doing? Boy, it's a slow goer, though, isn't it? Yes, yes, it is. Let's put that gear up. I said let's put that gear up. Thank you very much. Let me pick up a little speed there, maybe. Yeah, alright, so shall I try and... Yeah, let's try and fly it. Oh dear, see it's gonna... Oh, wait, no, 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 no. Oh, don't die. Oh, what a monstrosity this is. Okay, well I've changed the fuel configuration just a little bit up here. Hopefully we're burning out of these big tanks back here in the back. Maybe. I have no idea. Pulling up to fly. Pull up to fly. Yes. There we go. Okay. Oh, but we're not flying. No! Don't turn over. Oh boy, it is flying, but just barely. Just barely. Where are we pulling fuel out of here, folks? Whose fuel are we burning? Seriously? Is everybody pulling fuel out of these things? Alright, well they're getting ready to end. So, yeah, there they go. It just flamed out because the fuel crossfeed. Oh, I put that to here. I need to pull. Oh. And now we're going to flip over because I pushed it too far. Oh. Okay, so one thing I have figured out through all of this is that just having the plane angled up like that makes a big difference. See, I can take off right now from the yeah, see? So that's very handy. No, I said right here. No. Right there. Stay, stay, stay. Good boy. Good boy. Oh, see, still too heavy in the back. Oh, she got a big butt. Oh, she got a big butt. Oh, should put the fuel in the center of your aircraft, Thor. This would not be happening. Oh, dear, 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 oh dear. Yep, there we go. Let's do the flippy loopy loo. Loop de loo 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 loo. IVA, and we're gonna die. Okay, well, it's flying. I'm not quite sure. Let's turn these off. Keep that weight up front. Gear up. Cool. Okay, you know what I've been wanting to do this whole time? I want to do an IVA. I want to have a look out from... Here we are, looking at the bottom of the ship. That's cool. Oh, looks like the gimbal doing some things that probably shouldn't be doing. Yeah, that's the problem. I'm stalling. That's what's happening. Oops, that's the wrong button to push right there. Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. Somehow I think I was just flying from there. Oh, no. Oh, there's trouble. That's trouble. Boosh. Girders float. And engines bounce? Is that what those were that bounced like 20 million feet up in the air? What were those? Were the... Oh, it's the intakes. Alright, next. Here we go. Okay, now we're burning from the very back, right? Okay, good. Okay, good. Alright, so do I dare? Ooh, I just don't want to touch it. What happens if I do an IVA here? See, it runs out of control. See? Okay, there's a lesson for everybody. You go to look at one of these things and all of a sudden you don't have control of your airplane anymore. Yes. Yes. Guess what I'm going to be saying? Next. Okay, pulling up just a little bit. Don't need much. Like I said, at least we've learned one thing. Okay, pitch. Easy. Okay, we should be burning out of these big tanks now. We are. Okay. Alright, now I'm not going to switch to one of these views, because, whoa. I mean, yikes. So, but this is flying. I think, you know, I mean, as far as Insane Rockets Division goes, this is working. I would feel okay about putting this on top of a rocket and say going to, Eve maybe? Possibly? Possibly. We're going to take it somewhere. That's going to be the next thing we're going to figure out. But for this episode, I'd really just like to run this thing back, land it, and then get to the Duna mission. With huckabuggies. Alright, so we are burning some fuel out of there. Pitch is not changing. Let's see if we can't do a little turnaround here. Okay. Alright, we're swinging back around now. Swinging back around. Dare I try for a runway landing? I mean, after all that I've been through today, wouldn't it be nice to have a runway landing? Here we go. Here we go. Let's get that gear back down. Start throttling back a little. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. This is gonna work. Yes. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Not going very fast, so we can run. We can run on the landway anywhere we want. Let's run on the landway. Come on, running on the landway. Here we go. Coming on in, slowing it down even more. This thing's got a lot of lift. So here we go. Here we go. Okay, it's starting to pitch up now. That's because the fuel's done burn out. Alright, I'm going to do the quick turn and then land it. How's that sound to you? Ooh, quick turn and then land it. Oh, it's going to crash. Oh, God, no. Throttle up, throttle up. Oh, we're going to die. Ooh, boy. Oh, dear. Oh, Jebediah. Jebediah. Staring at the sun, my man. Alright, well that's gonna be good enough for this. We're gonna continue this in the next one. I got to get the Duna thing going, so I will see you in the VAB. Ooh, it's a lot later than it was before. If you can tell, I'm trying to be a little quiet because there are little ones snug in their beds. This is the looky-loo on top of a rocket. I wish myself the best of luck with this. But this is the one we landed. I'm doing air quotes. Landed earlier. So yeah, there it is. Are we gonna launch it right now? The answer is no. No, we gotta get on with huckabuggies. Alright, let's save this as looky-loo merger. Looky-loo 2. Looky-loo 2. We'll just go with that. And what we're going to do now is load up huckabuggies. 1,034 parts ready to go. I have tested this thing. I'm pretty sure it's going to be fine. The teaser at the end of the last episode was just that. I separated the rovers and ejected them. Just for effect. Just for a closer. This thing's good to go. I know that's probably a misnomer for Insane Rockets Division, but yeah, I think so. I'm ready to huck this at Duna. We need crew on board. John Stapp chairs everywhere. Let's get Bob and Philman, Samful. Yeah, I guess we're gonna need all these guys, aren't we? Are we gonna have enough? Oh, just enough. Perfect. To the launch pad. Huckabuggies. How's it gonna go? I don't know. I don't know how it's gonna go. No more reiterations. This is live. If it loads. I've been having a little bit of trouble. Couple more game crashes than I'm used to. That was over in Space Plane Hangar. We'll see how we do here. Hopefully you can still hear my voice because frame rate was at 0. But transitioning, that's okay. The other big question mark with this guy, question mark you've seen with the air, question mark, is this interplanetary drive. Is it going to be enough? Computer controls, throttles up to 100%. Is it just me or is that moving more slowly? Everybody's on board. His name almost looks like Sidekick. 3, 2, 1, go, Sidekick. Yeah, see, that's lifting. Excuse me, getting late. Did I mention it's getting late? Lifting off just fine. That's the great thing about IRD, is we're in sandbox mode, so I've got the big engines down there, and this is, you know, when you say heavy lift, this really is heavy lift. That one we've got in Science Division, those are the skipper engines, so not nearly as much. All things going well, I will see you on orbit and ready to burn for Duna. Interplanetary drives already attached. I'm sorry, did I say something about this going well? Yeah. I'll be back next. Look at that one. Oh, boy. I'm sorry, did I not practice the time-honored Insane Rockets Division practice of going straight up? Because I think that was my problem. And not using full throttles. Because this nest of struts down here is just not quite enough. Got to be careful with the Insane Rockets. They... Catastrophe! Wow. Wow, that was horrendous. Okie dokie. We are going straight up this time. I am not putting any input in whatsoever. This is classic IRD. Letter B, letter B. I'll see you in orbit? Question mark? Alright, so here we go. I hope I don't jinx myself, but proof is in the pudding. I've not touched it. We are well above where I would normally like to do a turn towards the gravity of Kerbal and get rid of those, and hopefully they will slide away nicely and not destroy anything very good. Now, let's go way, way over here. Come on, lean on over, baby. We got to do gravity turn now, big time. We'll start at the 90. Let it hold right there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Easy, easy. Easy. I got my fingers mashed on those keys. It's really heavy. Very heavy. Let's have a look at how heavy. Right now it weighs 511 tons. And 10 and counting down. Alright, so we're looking okay. These engines are getting ready to burn out. It is trying to lean further over. I'm going to tell it not to. Have a look at how we're doing on the map. 43 and climbing. That's just fine. Just fine. Looking good. Lots of fuel in the second stage. This is a good heavy lift. Somebody was asking me about putting these up on the ship exchange. Something like that's going to happen very soon. I promise you that. It's time to stage. Time to stage. Alright guys, I'll see you in a minute. Good, good, good. Alright, see, we are very close to the apoapsis. 13 seconds and holding. It is now moving away from me. So that means I can lean it. I can either lean it further over, or I can use less throttle, and then it'll start approaching me again. All the while trying to capitalize on fuel and position. This is working just fine. 19 seconds of moving away. I can get all the way over here now, so I am not pointed up at all. Even down a little. Here comes the PE. Let it match at 87 something. And be ready to cut throttles. Bam. It's a jiggling. Can I make it stop jiggling? Stop jiggling. How's our fuel? Fuel's looking good. So we have some extra. We can use this on the burn to Duna. Alright, well, for a change, that worked. Holy cramoly and crap and all of that good stuff. We're at Duna. There's Ike. Hi, Ike. We are at Duna, and in the next episode, we will decide what is going to happen to all these rovers. I have a couple of different things I'd like to try out. It shall be interesting. So I will see you not in the VAB.